Hello everyone and welcome to my channel. In this tutorial, you will learn about hyphenation. Hyphenation is the process of dividing a word at the end of a line so that the remaining part of the word fits into the next line. This is done to improve the readability of the text and to prevent the words from being split across multiple lines. The algorithm works by identifying the longest possible substring of the word that can fit on the current line. If this substring is not the entire word, the algorithm then inserts a hyphen at the end of the substring. Although this connection between two lines makes the word more readable, can make the text look cluttered. Sometimes it breaks the words in such a way that it becomes more difficult to read and understand. Where can you find the hyphenation panel in InDesign? In reality, there is no hyphenation option present in the Windows menu bar. However, the shortcut key is Ctrl-Shift-Alt-H. Select this justified text and press the shortcut key. You see, hyphens have been added to the paragraph. When I press the shortcut key once again, hyphens are gone. There are two ways to turn on hyphen. First one is from Paragraph panel. Go to Type, then choose Paragraph. Shortcut key is Ctrl-Alt-T. At the bottom of this panel, you can check and uncheck this hyphenation option. It's that simple. Another way of turning on the hyphens is through Paragraph Styles panel. Shortcut key is F11. Open the Paragraph Styles panel. Open the body text paragraph style. At the left side of this dialog box, select Hyphenation. You can turn the hyphens on and off by simply clicking on this option. Now, here is the interesting part. These are the 5 settings that you can adjust to control how hyphenation is applied. Number 1. Words with at least. This allows you to only hyphenate those words that has the nth number of letters. For example, 5. So any word with 5 letters will have to hyphenate. If I change it to 10, then any word that has lesser than 10 letters will not hyphenate. Words with greater than or equal to 10 letters will hyphenate. Number 2. After first. This allows you to hyphenate any first nth letters. For example, first 2 letters. Then only first 2 letters of the word will be hyphenated. If 3 letters, then only first 3 letters of the word will be hyphenated. So on and so forth. Number 3. Before last. This allows you to hyphenate any last nth letters. For example, 2 letters. Then only last 2 letters will hyphenate to go to the next line. If 3 letters, then only last 3 letters will be hyphenated, so on and so forth. Number 4. Hyphen Limit. This allows you to control the amount of hyphens in paragraph. Number 5. Hyphenation Zone. It determines how close the word can be to the right margin before it is hyphenated. For example, 1.5 inches. This means that letters within 1.5 inches from margin will be hyphenated. Then we have this slider. You can slide this all the way to the left to add more spaces between the words by adding hyphens. You can also slide it all the way to the right to remove the spaces between the words by removing the hyphens. So, it's totally up to you to decide. Now, if you check hyphenate capitalized words, InDesign will add hyphens to capital words. If you don't want this to happen, simply uncheck this option. Now, if you checked hyphenate last word, InDesign will add hyphens to last words. If you don't want this, simply uncheck this option. This last option will add hyphens across the columns. So, choose hyphens wisely. In the end, hyphenation is a useful tool that improves readability. However, they must be used sparingly to avoid the potential drawbacks. I hope this tutorial helped you learn everything about hyphenation in Adobe InDesign. If you have any questions, feel free to leave them in the comment section below. I will reply you as soon as possible. You can email me at javastumro1988@gmail.com. Follow my Facebook page over here, Javastumro Productions. Follow my Instagram page over here, Javastumro Studios. If you want to see more tutorials like this, make sure you subscribe. If you enjoyed this tutorial, smash that like button and share this video with your friends. If you never want to miss any updates, click that notification bell icon. Now, I will see you in the next tutorial. Goodbye and take care.